But this is a very easy shot. I just want to show you like how it looks like when you're walking out into angles.
Oh wow!
You see, like you're just super slow, right? It's like,
wow.
Yeah. Okay, so before you continue, because I can see the pattern here already, like after 5 shots.
I should not care about speed now at all.
At this point, not. But you will gradually increase the speed of all of these movements, right? Of everything. Adjustment to the bot and burst. One movement, adjustment to the bot and burst. And don't do like too many like ADs. It's just like one movement, adjustment, burst. One movement, adjustment, burst. You know who Scream was? Yeah.
He switched to the dark side though.
Yeah. He switched to Game for Children.
Yeah.
We are playing the game for men. Hello gamer, yes, in this session I'm coaching a former pro bodybuilder, Kinzo. And the session was a while back. He was around level 3 on Faceit. And what we broke down is basics of mechanics. So how to counter strafe, shoot, how to track, micro track, adjust to targets. So that might be useful for you if you're looking for this kind of advice. And also we watched a bit of his demo on Ancient, where I broke down basic concepts of how CS works, what to do when, and how to peak. So we're laying out good fundamentals for him to learn CS, and take your lessons from that. Enjoy the video. Okay, can you just go over that and really quickly show me like 1 minute of each?
Yes, of course.
The demo I got, but I just want to see the routine first before we...
Actually, I lowered everything on my video settings. My FPS just did not change at all.
Really?
No, like nothing happened.
Okay, maybe it doesn't work that well in CS2 with changing the settings.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can start. I'm just watching. Okay, so before you continue, because I can see the pattern here already, like after 5 shots. You really want to make sure that before you shoot, you're on the guy. I know that you're trying to counter strafe and shoot as fast as possible, but the ideal way, the way you should practice, is first stop and then adjust. These are two separate movements that you perform immediately right after another, but they are separate. They are not the same, okay?
Okay, got it.
Yeah, just like that, right? Obviously later... Oh, you didn't counter strafe here?
Didn't I? Oh.
Yeah, you didn't. You slid. This is good. Yeah, watch out. And also, you're not trying to move your mouse and then shoot immediately. These are another separate movements. You first move your mouse to a guy, and then in your brain you're like, okay, I'm on him, I'm shooting, you know? And all these three movements, so stopping, putting the crosshair, and then shooting, are all like separate, but super fast, so they don't look like they're separate. Yeah, this is good. Continue. Yeah, do one more round. Yeah, see? It's the accuracy thing, but it's okay. Yeah, see, this is important that you don't do that at all, like this kind of thing, because it's a drilling in bad habit. Even like if you do it once, or, you know, for example, when I practice it, I don't have this habit and I never do that. I never like stop and shoot randomly. So just watch out for this, if you're going faster and faster, right?
No shooting if I'm not on the head.
Yeah, I mean, in this exercise, right? Because you can go, this is like your first exercise to warm up into shooting, so really like slow it down until you... Yeah, this is great. Okay, cool. You can show me the next thing. This is good if you're doing it like that. I had this M9 before.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I had it literally. I don't know if you took mine or something. Okay. You can do that to just practice mouse swipe, that's completely fine. So, okay, watch out, wait. I think my bet is you're moving the mouse too high.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Yeah, so I can see it from the game, I don't need to see it in the mouse. Because you're putting it back and it's like shaking left and right. So you don't want to put it in you don't want to lift it in an arch motion. You want to lift it slightly above the mousepad and then go straight to the point where you want to put it back to. You want to go like straight, you don't want to go in an arch, okay? Yeah. Because if you go in an arch, you lift it and you put it back like hard, you know? You want to lift it very small. Yeah, this is looking better. Yeah, this is looking a lot better. Do you notice the difference? I think you
Yeah.
clicked some button on this board. If you could unclick it. The bots are running, and I locked them up. Yeah, okay, this is cool just for practicing the mouse swipes. This is cool, so now you can do the movement. By the way, I love that you're such old school to like write out your routine on the notepad. I love it. Not many people do that anymore.
Yeah, when I write something with my hand, my brain comprehends it better.
Yeah, I agree. The same here. Okay, this is good. Continue. Alright, go to the other side. You want to switch the sides, right? Unless you're doing one side and then the other. So, what are you doing normally? Like, you normally go like one side and then the other side?
No,
Or?
yeah, one and then the other, yeah.
Yeah,
like
so
this.
you can start... Oh, the swipes are too small because you're going in a circle. What you want to do is you want to stay in place.
Ah, okay.
You want to do bigger swipes, like 90. Yeah, just like that, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, watch out for shooting too quickly, which is very important that you don't do that, right? In any exercise. Later on, after you build the muscle memory, you'll shoot really, really quickly, right? But first we build the accuracy.
I should not care about speed now at all.
At this point, not. But you will gradually increase the speed of all of these movements, right? Of everything. But before you're like accurate, and especially like for the first week or two, like you don't want to increase the speed super fast. Yeah, watch out for the shakes when you're going on the bots as well. You want to calmly go to the bot. You don't want to like shake it too much. I know CS is a fast game, but it's more about precision and like control. Okay, so I would like you to stop doing this like one way and then the other way. I would like you to, every single time you join this, like just switch randomly. Like you can do 2 movements to one side, 3 movements to that side, one, you know what I mean? Just completely random. No, you started doing not enough swipes. So before every kill, I would like you to at least turn 180, okay? At least turn like one full 180. Or like, sorry, 360 I wanted to say, like, you know. So a couple swipes, like 3 swipes and then the next bot. Yeah, please, watch out when you put the mouse back, so you don't shake it so much, you know, because you're shaking it. So this is like another habit that you need to kind of control. Yeah, this was better. Yeah, like a flick to the guy before confirming, it's okay, but too much of shaking is not okay. Yeah, this is good. And remember to switch it randomly, like however you feel like. It's like more of a freestyle now. Yeah. And don't worry if in the game you're not like perfectly accurate with these like adjustments. It's gonna happen that you miss, of course. Alright, this is good. And of course gradually you increase the speed. So now we change it up. We don't do like one side and then the other side. We always do like randomized instantly, okay?
Okay.
Because you already know the drill, you already understand the exercise. Now you just need to just come in and like spin around and shoot some bots. Okay, let's go to the next thing. Hey gamer, if you're currently stuck in your rank or you just keep staying around the same elo and you're annoyed by that, check out CS2 Improvement Camp, first link down below. What is it? Well, basically it's a community with 200 people at the moment where I keep messaging you and I keep in touch with you every single day. There's all my courses in there. There's weekly calls, 2 times 2 hours with me personally reviewing your demos. And the best part about it is you can start for free 7 days trial. So check out the first link in the description and let's get back to the video.
Yeah, but I'm feeling more confident. Like I'm feeling already that I'm having more control. More than I had before.
Of course. Like the first like couple weeks, bro, the changes will be like, you know, light speed. Like you will like go up like super fast with your confidence and everything. Because these things are easy to change. The sensitivity, for example, it takes 1 day to change it, right? Maybe like 1 week to get used to it. Are you moving the arm or the wrist here? Because like if the wrist is stable when you're tracking, you will not shake it up and down, right? And you kind of shake it a bit.
It was still the wrist a little bit.
Yeah, I know. But if you kind of flex the wrist with the arm here when you're tracking horizontally, it will be more stable. You don't want to overflex it to be like you know, grabbing the mouse too much, but you want to flex it enough so it's stable. And really focus. The thing you should focus on, a lot of people ask me, and actually I should say this, I didn't say it in the course or anything else, anywhere else. Like people ask, should I focus on the crosshair or on the bot or what, right? What you should focus your brain on is you should focus on putting the crosshair on the bot. Just on the motion, not on any like particular thing. Yeah. I instantly start hitting. Okay. Yeah, and I would like you not to zone out between those like shots, right? Like if you need to like, yeah, exactly. If you need to switch, you don't need to like over exaggerate your activity, but just don't like sleep between. Like right now you need to do, just find another one. And don't switch before you get a kill. Don't make it a habit where you switch if you don't get a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch out for these shakes. Watch out for these shakes. You try to shake them. When you're like moving to the bot, for example, here it should be like either just a click or like a small adjustment, right? But you're kind of flicking it away too much of the. Yeah, exactly. Calmness. Yeah, I like this. Okay, cool. Show me the AK. Obviously, yeah, this is good. I like this calmness now. Yeah, let's go with the AK. You obviously need to put work on yourself, but you understand the exercise. So, with the AK, you need to move, right? Did you see the video?
Yeah.
Were you doing it like that or not?
No, I wasn't.
This is not it. Okay, I'll show you. So now we're combining both, right? So you have tracking and adjusting, right? This, without movement. And you had this. Right?
Yeah.
So now you're gonna do it because we wanna get into a habit where if we're fighting someone like mid to long range, we're doing something like this. Burst, 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 burst. We are not doing like this. Burst, 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 burst. Or so there's two ways of fighting people. We either do this like burst, movement, right? Or we commit to a spray. So you like crouch and spray someone down. And while crouching, you can be moving. But that's not what we are practicing in this exercise. In this exercise, we are practicing this. Movement, shooting. For example, you're shooting someone like on a headshot level here. You need to move and like burst him, right? You can't spray him because there is an object. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do a counter strafe, adjust to a bot, and then shoot him. Counter strafe, adjust to a bot, and shoot him. And in the end, it's gonna look like this, right? Where you're like super fast, right? And it doesn't look like two separate movements. Does that make sense?
It makes sense, yeah.
In the end, it's not like separate. But for starters, it's like this. One movement, adjustment to the bot, and burst. One movement, adjustment to the bot, and burst. And don't do like too many like ADs. It's just like one movement, adjustment, burst. One movement, adjustment, burst. One movement, and it's AD, right? You use W and S when you're not focused on the bots, but as soon as you lock onto a bot, it's only AD, adjustment, burst. AD, adjustment, burst, okay?
Yeah,
you can start. So watch out, you did like two movements. You did like left, right. You need to do one movement, and then stop and track and burst. Yeah, that's good. I mean, you can move all you want before you lock onto a certain bot, right? But before you lock onto a bot, you can move all you want. No, you did like right, left. You need to do like right, stop, adjust, yeah. Like a bigger strafe. Yeah, this is good. You're gonna get into the groove of it this soon. No, you keep the crosshair on.
Okay.
Right? No, don't like shoot one tap and then burst, right? It's like strafe, adjust to the bot, and burst. Easy. Yeah, that's good. And if you miss, you do another strafe, just as I told you, right?
Another strafe when I miss, okay.
Yeah, it's like one strafe, one burst. And make sure, bro, this is the bad habit you had, shooting instantly before adjusting, right? Don't do it. try to track the bot. As I said, after you practice the dot, it's like fluent. First, we need to do it separate. So do it separate, right? So like literally strafe, track for a moment, and then shoot. You know what I mean? But bigger strafe, like a bigger movement. Yes, but separate it, right? Make it separate. Make it separate. Wait a longer time. Like even like 5 seconds you can track if you want after you stop. Like we need to really make it accurate. Yeah, exactly. So you track for longer. You need to track for as long as you need for now. Good. No, you didn't move.
Bad, yeah.
Again, now the movement was good. Now it was big enough. It's like you're strafing out of an angle, right?
I cannot fall down here. Okay.
No, you cannot. Don't worry. But there is like, if you look down on the map, there's like spikes there. If you would fall down, you're dead. But yeah, they died because they. Make sure to counter strafe as well. Yeah, this is good. This was the This is also good. You just missed. Yeah, this is good. Yep. No. Yes. This is. Yep. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, this is harder, right? To combine it.
Yeah.
The brain should be firing now and making new connections of the movement and like it's good. Like I see that you're uncomfortable. That means it's good. Continue this for a moment. Let's make sure you understand how to do it. Yeah, watch out. As I said, don't get impatient with the shots. Like you can track for if you need, you can track for 10 seconds after you stop. I don't care. I just care that you're precise and you get better over time. Okay. For the first start, you can can you try it? Like not miss a shot. Like just stop, track for as long as you need, and then shoot. Exactly, and that's how long you can track. No problem. Yeah, you will get a lot better at it like with time. So see, you're already hitting like quite fast. Yeah, but just burst as well, right? You're not like a Scream yet. You know who Scream was? Yeah.
He switched to the dark side though.
Yeah. He switched to Game for Children.
Yeah.
We are playing the game for men. Yeah, watch out for the movements, right? You want to do like one clean movement. You don't want to do these like random AD spams. Yeah, nice. Yeah, good. This is good. No. You did
no AD.
Too many movements, right? You want to be as clean as possible. Yeah, this was good. Okay, so I think you understand it. If you need to rewatch it, it's in the course. This exercise explained, right? So you'll just have the example, and also I showed you.
This is the hardest. This is the hardest drill.
It is. That's why we're doing it fourth, right?
Yeah.
And then when you're gonna be playing deathmatch, because we will need to incorporate deathmatch at some point, probably like next week. You will be combining everything, so it will be like movement, peeking, bursting, spraying, but it's too much for now. So now we stick to these maps.
Yeah, it is. Okay? I tried to play some deathmatch, and honestly, it was horrible.
No. Like, playing deathmatch is okay. You can run around, just play it, right? But playing it correctly and actually going for like proper peaks, proper mechanically, like everything, no, fuck that yet. But you'll get there fast. Like, trust me. Like, people get there easily fast. Like, especially when we're doing so many sessions. Anyways, so yeah, I think that's it for today. When it comes to mechanics, I think you need to work on this drill a bit. And now we can watch your demo. So the next things you're gonna be working on, as we're working on the maps, is the routines. So routines. Do you know what I mean by routines? Have you watched my videos enough to know already what I have in mind or not?
So routines is to have like a plan to repeat, like the same as in my sport. I have a routine. I do every day my like 2 hours or whatever I would like to do on the same exercise. So that's what I understand.
Yeah. The difference is we do it like every round, and we have different routines, so we can switch them around. So, for example, you have a routine where you have a solo play where you throw some smoke.
You mean this? Oh my god!
By the way, wait a second. You can stop streaming for now. I'll be streaming, and you can just chill. You know. You misunderstood. You thought you mean like training routines.
Yeah. I mean, you mean game routine. Like, for example, when Donk was playing on Overpass, he was throwing that smoke and that fire every time.
Yeah, exactly. So this has like purposes. First purpose is to condition your enemies for a certain thing, and then you can do something different, right? So they see the same set of utility, but you do different things with it. So they never know what to expect because you throw the same shit, but you do different things. And second of all is to get you used to a certain thing, because you're gonna get used to this environment. And let's say you've played this routine in 100 games, right? Let's say some kind of play where you walk up and you know your timings on this, and someone plays against you first time and they see this shit and they like, oh, what is this? But you played it 100 times, so you know all the reactions to what they can do, right? So you are more experienced in your routines. So we need to get you basically routines. You can substitute the name with plays. You need to have your own place, right? That's what I mean.
That's better. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can understand. But yeah, anyways, I would like to see, and also you need to understand that everybody has their routines, even if you don't think about your routines. So like right now you have your routines, like you just didn't like do them on purpose. So whatever you're gonna be doing, are you probably gonna replicate multiple rounds? Well,
yeah,
anyways,
100%.
Let's watch what happened in this match. So everything good? You can hear and.
Yeah.
I don't put it very loud because I want to talk with you. I don't want to hear the game super loud.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so here, first thing what you're doing is you're buying a P250 and nothing else, okay? So usually in pistol rounds, what you want to do is you want to buy Kevlar, because the team play on this level, what is level is this on Faceit? I don't remember.
600 elo?
This is level 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, so in level 2, there's not enough of team play to use utility yet and to use strats that people are gonna follow. So just stick to buying Kevlar on both pistols, okay? So first note, I have Kevlar on pistols.
So you're making notes, okay.
Yes, I'm making notes from the demo reviews, because then, then after we review it, I just want to maybe go on the server and show you some things, right?
Yeah, okay, cool.
But in here, just buy Kevlar. Or if you really want to buy a P250, at least buy more stuff with it. On pistol rounds, you always buy everything you can, okay?
Yeah, okay.
You don't leave 500 like you just left. You want to buy everything you can to win this round, because it's a very important round. Sets up the game, right? So. Okay, you're going with the team, this is good. Peeking these angles, okay.
I'm doing too much AD.
Not really. But with pistols you can move around much, but it's your understanding of angles, right? You're holding this angle, like this, right? But from this angle, your teammates can die. This teammate can die, this teammate can die, you know? Like, so there's no reason to hold this angle, because your teammates would already get shot. You understand this?
Yeah, I understand.
So you need to be very wary of your surroundings and understand what angles to hold, based of your teammates dying or not dying, you know what I mean? So like it's not even them saying info, it's like they would die from this angle if if the enemy would be there. Just saying, like you're gonna get this with experience, but it really shows here, right? That
they died. Yeah.
Okay, this is nice. Taking long control is important. You should know that they're expecting you here, and you don't necessarily need to fight here too much. And it's okay that you're waiting. But you also need to understand that this guy knows that you're here, right? So you can't just stay in a spot like this. I mean, you can. If you hit this shot, it was fine. You had the shot, right? Like if you just missed. Also, you moved your crosshair like to the left and flicked. See how you moved your crosshair? If you just maybe calm with your crosshair, I think you hit this. I think he went straight into your crosshair. If you don't flick it. But here you could be moving like this. A, D, but not spamming AD like this, but like counter strafe, counter strafe, counter strafe, counter strafe, maybe a little bit of jiggle and counter strafe. This is like kind of intangible in CS, you can't really like exactly learn it, but what I mean is like counter strafing constantly, so constantly stopping, not like jiggling like this all the time, but constantly stopping. I will discuss it in a second. Let's say I go this way. But I'm pressing the counter strafes. I'm not like doing this. As you can see, they can go like everywhere, right? I'm like pressing the counter strafes. I'm like stopping, shooting, stopping, shooting, stopping, shooting. But like really fast, right? And here, well, for example, when they're coming out, you should like right?
Yeah, understood.
With the pistol, you're also accurate when you're like going, and then you start going to the other direction. So like this, you're like accurate, right? So you can sometimes like do this. I've probably seen this in pro games.
Yes.
So with a pistol, you can kind of mess around with these, like do a lot more movement. But yeah, just to sum it up, Kevlar on pistol is super simple to fix. How to hold with pistol, yeah. How to hold. This is what I meant. You can't be doing that. Right? The same as shooting, but like without shooting. So you can be doing these kind of movements. Counter strafes, right? You need to practice that on the wall with an AK.
And you see, this is why I will lose duels. Because I stand still. I just realized it by myself.
Yeah, standing still is not wrong, but it's only when you have like an off angle or you have a very like unexpected position. Normally, like you have to move in and out of an angle or move left and right. Okay, this flash, not ideal. Not ideal. You just flashed your teammates, all of them actually. Look, like this is where the flash pops, right?
Oh yeah, I missed that.
No. So as I said, like. Utility, not really that important unless you know a specific lineup.
Okay.
I'll show you a flash lineup. Look. This flash.
Middle.
This was like left and jump through. This is gonna blind your enemies. For example, this is just a good example of a flash. Blind your enemies, but not blind your teammates when they're coming out. See? He's going behind the pillar.
Way better. Yeah.
So just an example, but there is a lot of flashes like that on every map.
I will have a look at them actually.
Yeah, for sure. But don't overwhelm yourself with util, like honestly. Like fuck this util now, like let's learn how to peek. Next session we're gonna be doing that, so.
Okay.
Here, it's also understanding of the angle, because usually the angle works. He's gonna be a lot lower because he's going for the headshot. Like, as you can see, you could only see his head, right? What you're aiming is like up here, right? So you're aiming at the corner, but from experience you should know that it's like usually lower.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, this is cool. Okay, just being AFK for a moment, I guess you were doing something, and now...
No, I accidentally tapped out.
Oh yeah, that's fine, it happens. Like, I will usually, when I'm like watching people's videos, I will like fucking roast them for being AFK. But you know you know why I roast people for being AFK? Because I see they're not trying. And if I see you're trying, like, to win the game, to become better, I don't give a fuck that you're AFK for 2 seconds, right? But there is a lot of people who like just like don't care, like they're watching TikToks.
Yeah, they lose focus or pick up their phone. I put my phone on mute actually.
Just as a reference, I can tell you, I have my like all my notifications, everything on my phone turned off all the time. By the way, like just so you know.
Yeah.
Like that's.
Yeah, depends when I'm having work and.
When in work, yeah, of course. Like if you have work for your phone, why would you mute it? But I'm saying during the sessions, for example, right now, no one can call me apart from my mom.
Yeah, that's important.
So. Yeah, what is this? You just decided to hold, or were you AFK here?
Yeah, I was deciding to hold.
Really? Okay, so again, the same thing, right? You're not understanding the angles a bit, because look, your teammate is here, and I have X-ray here now on demo, but like when you're playing, you can see his like equipment through the wall. You know that, right? I mean, you notice that.
Yeah.
So you need to notice that he's in here. So how the hell are they gonna come up, right? Like, you need to understand based of your teammate's position. It's really important. Like, I actually will know that, understanding where enemies are based of your teammates' positions. Yeah, it's really important. So see, he's getting shot. You can't even help him. That's a bit sad.
Useless.
A bit sad for him. Looking at you when he's dead, and you're like just looking at him there. It will happen. A little bit of an insta crouch here, just as a cope for not strafing. So here you could have dragged the spray, right? Like you see a guy like this, you just full auto, like you just aim at his body as fast as possible and shoot full spray. You don't want to like burst and then leave, right? Because on this range, you're still accurate with the with the spray. So you can just keep shooting until you kill it. Yeah, so here some mechanical problems, movement, peeking. I'm not gonna go deep into it right now because we're still working on mechanics, but like tactically you were too slow, basically. Just didn't do anything for a while. Again, you're AFK.
But I had a lot of problems.
Okay. Well, this is a sick fucking picture. This is not you, right?
Pardon?
This is you on the picture, right?
Yeah, that's me.
But you're on steroids, right?
I was.
Yeah, but in that picture, I'm saying.
Oh yeah, full
Yeah,
gear.
bro.
Like,
Like, this
oh,
is the,
like I was like 20 kilogram heavier than I am now.
Holy fuck, bro! This is fucking
Yeah,
looks like a
like
monster.
this was like full gear in competition prep actually.
Holy hell, this is a good picture.
Was like 6 weeks out or so. Yeah, you have to intimidate your opponent.
Yeah, bro. I swear to God. Okay, so here, just coming back to business again.
Yeah.
This is again like unaware, right? You're going like kind of slowly and looking at your teammate, right? You're kind of slow to react based off your teammates. Looks like you might not have like a good game plan. You like not sure what to do, right?
Yeah, that's actually true.
That's why we're watching the demo, and that's why you need to watch the strat book later on, so you can like have your plans and your plays. I would call them routines for the maps. But just a good routine for the starter, like a very good routine that you can do every single round. You just go with your teammates for now.
Okay.
Just wherever you see most of your teammates going, you look at the radar, you see most of your teammates going somewhere, you just go with them.
Understood.
You're not clearing that angle, right? But clearing angles, we will get into that. We don't need to like distract you for now with peeking and clearing angles.
Yeah, so this is something I can do in pre-fire, right?
Yes, but you need to do it properly so you don't get bad habits.
Yeah.
So if you want, you can before the next session next week, which I don't know what day you chose, but I guess like Tuesday.
I have to. I don't know if I chose already. I have
it
to
would be
see.
nice to do it on Tuesday. We can go into actually like peeking angles and stuff after you master the other things, because this is the next thing I wanted to do with you after the other exercises. Okay, so here for example you have a great spawn to rush cave. Maybe you do it, maybe no, you don't do it because you have a deagle. I think, yeah. No.
Should I push through?
No. I was just said no because you get mollied in the face. It's okay.
Cave maybe.
Again, bad angle understanding.
Yeah. As you can see, your teammates are
yeah.
getting shot. I mean, there could be a guy picking you here, right? Like could be, but this angle is not great for you. It's again like understanding where your teammates are. By the way, do you glance at the radar a lot?
Yeah, sometimes I do, but
yeah, it's
not
every single.
consciously.
Basically, like the rule for the radar is like the basic rule is like every time you don't know what's going on the map or you're not sure where your teammates are, you look at the radar.
Okay.
And then another like a tip: if you hear shots and you don't know what's going on, like you don't know who's dying, who's killing, what's going on, like you hear some shots, right? A lot of shots. You look at the radar too, really quickly.
Makes sense. Yeah, makes sense.
Because radar is like your GPS when you're driving. When you're driving, you know, you don't know which crossroad.
Of course.
You go like quickly
yeah.
look at the GPS and then you know.
Good analogy.
Okay, what's going on here? Oh yeah, the movement a bit and a bit of adjusting.
I was pressing S.
Yeah, we don't need to stress about this. Yeah, here you saw him and like my reaction would be shooting. Your reaction is move. Oh no, your action is shooting too. But after the first shot you move, which is okay. But the crosshair goes on the wall. And remember the habit I told you, the crosshair is not stable and it's like moving, clicking too much. This is literally it, right?
So I have to be calmer and move it to the. Yeah, okay.
I mean, you adjusted it, but it would be nice if you kept the crosshair on him. They don't. No.
Again.
No, the flash. It's revealing your position. It's not really blind because again, it will blind your teammate actually if he goes here. but also this guy can like let's say hear this flash and he's not gonna get blinded by it. It's like not a good flash.
Okay.
Even if he was like deciding to peek you here, right? It's going behind him anyways. It's going like here.
Okay.
No one ever throw flashes like that. You wanna throw.
Is it okay to stop using the util for now?
Yes, it's completely fine.
Okay. Okay.
You can learn like some basic util like for now, but yeah, stop using it like on the fly. At least the flashes, don't use them. I think you should stop using the util for now, like at all.
Yeah.
Again, you're like super slow, right, to go anywhere. This is good adjustment, like, and it's fine to spray like that, but as I'm saying, for example here, you're like shifting out into an angle, right? So
Not do this.
ideally, as I said, we will go over that in the next session. No point to like overwhelm you now. But you're gonna be peeking like this. You put the crosshair always on the wall and always like use A, counter strafe with D, and then stop, or like completely wide swing. Since this guy was already shooting, you don't need to be silent. You can like boom, like swing, you know, past the angle. But this is a very easy shot. I just wanted to show you like how it looks like when you're walking out into angles.
Oh wow!
You see, like, you're just super slow, right? It's like...
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Okay, crazy again.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of have to stop, but honestly, I see a like gap here. You see this?
Oh, okay.
Like, you could have rushed with your teammates. You didn't have to stop completely.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I was not confident enough. Yeah.
Yeah, but you need to understand the mollies are shit in CS2, like the city mollies.
Oh, okay.
They're bad. Like, it's not enough of the molly to cover this whole area. So you can like find gaps in those mollies when you're rushing Mirage ramp or Ancient ramp, like this. Yeah, again. Oh, nice. Generally, like, you want to avoid crouching with the Mac-10, but here it was fine.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, it's super mobile weapon. You can, like, strafe left and right and shoot. No. Is this gonna blind him? Let's make bets. Nope.
Yeah. Oh, nope.
It goes behind him. Look. See,
oh,
like,
okay.
like,
yeah.
This is the guy, and the flash is bugged. It goes, like, here. It pops, like, here. So he's not really blind from it.
Oh, wow.
See?
Yeah.
You're
So I
going
just-
out now.
Exposed myself. By
Yeah, I don't like the fact that you made steps. So you throw the flash and then you made steps, right?
Yeah.
And you shot and now you're going slow like they don't expect you and you're like holding, right?
Yeah.
You can get peeked from short, from long. Yeah, this is nice. You have this habit of always crouching when you're shooting. It's not that bad. You definitely can crouch, but ideally you first counter strafe and then only crouch if you need to actually spray. Because sometimes you're gonna like pick this guy, right? And let's say he's here, right? And you crouch to shoot him, and you're crouched, but his teammate comes here, and you're crouched, and you're easy to trade, right? So you're immobile and slow when you're crouching.
Okay.
So you don't need to crouch for this duel, right? You could have just counter strafe and then instantly move to the left after killing him, so you're not getting traded. This will show more.
Enough.
Yeah, this will show more when you're like going up the ranks. What is this? Guy goes for smoke. Again, you're like crouching all the time. And again, you even crouched here before shooting this guy, look. And you crouch. See, your model was like crouching as a panic. So
yeah, it was a panic reaction,
yeah, we need to fix the panic crouching and focusing really hard on fast aim start reflex, the exercise that we did today, and really like strafe, adjust, shoot, and then trying to transition that into the game. So like strafe, adjust, shoot, right? Not like crouch shoot. It will help you, and then indefinite will also work on it. So I'll make sure panic crouching. So just an easy like test of your counter strafes and how fast you can shoot. You just go like look at the wall, right? And you do this. Shoot a burst, counter strafe, shoot a burst, without moving your crosshair. I might be moving your crosshair like slightly. And you just do that, and you do that as fast as possible.
Oh wow, they would go all over the place with me.
And if
But
they go like
okay,
this...
that's good. Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually panic crouching, this habit, comes from the fact that you're not comfortable peeking. So next session, full session, we're doing like crouching, peeking.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable peeking.
Yeah, like that's what we're doing next time for sure for the whole hour. And if you watch the whole like mechanics section, you will get familiar with this, but you don't need to do the exercises. Just literally watch it to get familiar with pre-fire, how to play it, and maybe you can try out like slowly, very slowly, but.
Oh, that was.
God damn it, the flashes, man. God damn it, what is it?
I just stopped flashes. Okay, for now.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, just awareness a bit, right? Because like you look at Cave, like look, you're looking at this, and now you see your teammate, and now you're looking here, but nobody could be here because this guy was here, right? So this guy is here. It means nobody can be in this line. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
So the biggest things you need to watch out in games is like try to understand where your teammates are and try to guess the position of the enemies based on your teammates. You really need to start guessing this. In your mind, later on it's gonna develop, should be like a map of the enemies based on your teammates. It's gonna develop with the map experience, but I'm just making sure you get this and you see this.
Let me pick him.
Yeah, okay, this is actually gonna be a useful molly because it's gonna block off this whole area, I believe. Yeah, finally a useful molly. So you could have thrown it slightly more shallow, but it's okay, it forced this guy to go. No! And again, insta crouch, right? See how easy it is to kill, like, it's super easy to kill you because you're crouching and you're just standing and this guy just runs past your crosshair and you're just like a static target. It's really sad to see because you have an AK, you should have advantage versus pistols, right? But no, you crouch and you're very immobile like that.
Good job.
Fuck, we need to work ASAP on this habit.
Yes. That's actually very good to see afterwards, to understand what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, the peak here was good. It could be silent because you're making a lot of steps. But yeah, you're making like steps on those peaks, you know. If you're sneaking up to a position, you don't want to tell them you're coming, right? You don't want to make steps on the peaks.
Okay.
Okay, so today, since we don't have time to do it, we diagnosed the problem completely, and next session we're like solving it, because... so, just to sum it up, we're not finished yet with the review, but just to sum it up, it's like very simple things, like buying Kevlar on pistol, the flashes, stop using them, understanding where enemies are based of your teammate's position, and panic crouching. And that's it, that's the points. For now. So the things you can work on yourself without me is watch the course, the mechanics part, then also like when you're gonna be playing games, focus on kind of trying to, you know, understand where your teammates are, where enemies can be, and that's it. And maybe try not crouching, try to implement the fast aim / reflex like technique into your like matches. But that's it, that's what you can do solo, and then next time we do peeking. The panic crouch habit. Flash out. Flash in your face, out.
I already know that I'm blinding everyone. That's why I'm saying flash out, flash out.
Yeah. At least you're telling them. Oh no!
No!
No! Bro! What is this?
Oh man.
Blocking yourself. And now you're going for your own molly and losing HP. Oh no. Oh no! Again! Your own molly. Bro, it was only like, you needed only one more thing to make it perfect. Like nade yourself now and die. Like bounce this nade off this wall and die right now. That would be ideal. Oh! Is the smoke gonna land? I mean, kind of lands. My man. No! You almost died. Yeah, this is the movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the utility is far from ideal. Like now.
I just never know how to use it and just used it randomly because I felt like I have to, you know?
I can see you don't. Yeah, you're kind of like you're not timing the movement and the shots well. You're like moving and shooting, it's fine with USP sometimes, but like you have to time the counter strafes. So you have to be like constantly like counter strafe shoot, counter strafe shoot, counter strafe shoot. So you're like on the target. I don't think we need to watch all this match. We're gonna finish soon and I'll just jump.
Because they're the same same habits again.
Okay, this smoke is not good. Again, you're like not timing well the movement with the shots. And
That's
also,
why the shots are not accurate.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you're just missing them, but yeah. And again, smoking this early is not the best idea. As I said, I'm talking about this in place section. So up to you. If you have time to watch the tactics,
Of course I do.
You can watch it as well and see like on Ancient A side, for example, what's the routine ideal. For example, with the Deagle, you should be going up here because it's like a close range duel or like here, so you have close range fights, not like long range. Because AK versus Deagle here on this range, you're doomed to die. Okay, let me jump on refrag really quickly. Apart from this is just all I wanted to really quickly show you, because the tactics, as I said, you need to watch the course and then implement, and then we can talk about it. This is literally the same as I would tell you. That's it.
Cool.
I think that's it from me.
Thank you. Like this session was very important for me because I just like I rewatched my demo. I rewatched them all the time, but I never understood what I did. Like I actually see that I did something wrong, but I did not know what I did wrong.
Can I give you?
I could not identify.
Yeah, I understand. Can I give you a tip? Don't rewatch your demos.
Okay.
For now, okay?
Yeah, I will not rewatch them.
You can start rewatching them after we finish all the mechanics. We have set up the mechanics routine. After you created plans for yourself on your positions, and you choose positions, and then you can rewatch them, because that's gonna give you enough data points. Right now you don't have the reference enough, right? As you just said yourself.
I just don't have a clue.
Yeah,
okay.
You don't rewatch. Don't waste time on this. You're better off like playing fast time / reflex for 30 minutes than rewatching your demo and making notes. So don't do that.
Okay. Yeah, and actually that's a crucial part with having a coach, that I think the most important thing is not to tell me what to do, I think what not to do.
Yeah, I believe so too. Yeah.
I think that's the best thing, because I stop wasting my time with nonsense. Just to have a quick understanding, because I'm having a strict training plan. So what would you recommend me for, like, for now on, how to do? So I told you I do 2 hours in the morning. And
the same things, but just adding the fast aim / reflex exercise.
Okay, that's
so if you have more time, you can just redo the routine. Just keep doing the routine. The same over and over, the same routine. Like you can do it 3 times if you want, over and over. You need to work on counter strafes, adjusting to the enemy, and then we will expand your routine soon. Okay. And of course, watch the course. Like if you're better off watching the whole course than watching the demos yourself, like just watch it.
Yeah, sure, of course.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, cool. Man. Thank you very much
for
today's lesson.